Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new to my channel. I'm Shelly, and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And if you want to check out any of my stores or my Instagram, I am under Shelbelle Posh across all platforms. I will also have those linked down below if you want to check out anything from this haul or follow me on Instagram. And so today's video, I went into Boston. Actually, one of my sisters came and visited for a week. So I dropped her off at the airport, and I figured while I was in Boston, I would stop by a thrift store. The stores, like the Goodwills, close, I think, like 6 most days. I think on the weekends they do close at like 7. So they do close pretty early, and her flight was a little bit later in the day, so I only had, once I got to the thrift store, maybe like an hour, 40 minutes, 45 minutes or something. So I didn't have a ton of time, and it is a little bit of a bigger Goodwill, so I didn't get to go through the entire store. I also had brought my camera in hopes of getting some thrift with me footage, but I don't know, just didn't end up doing it because I was trying to look through the store as quickly as I could because I didn't have a ton of time, like I said. But yeah, so I did find one really exciting find, a brand I've never found before, and probably one of my best finds I've ever found in terms of like retail price and resale value. So yeah, okay, we are going to get started. I did find some decent pieces. I went to the one in Somerville. I like that one quite a bit. I usually find some decent stuff there. This first piece is a bowed-in piece, and it is size US 8, and it is just this really nice 100% linen blouse. It has like a puff sleeve, a v-neck, and then like covered buttons. So I thought that was nice. And I really like selling bowed-in, so if it is like a nice piece, I will usually pick it up as long as it's not like in bad condition or super old or anything. And then next I found this Wilfred Free dress, which is a Aritzia brand. This is a size small, and this is actually pretty recent. I think it's from 2022. So I decided to grab it, and it's just like this ribbed knit pink little mini dress with a cutout on the middle. So I picked that up. And then next I grabbed a pair of jeans, and these are Mother. So I was very excited to find these. I actually recently found a pair of Mother jeans from another Boston Goodwill, and they sold super quickly, and they had even a little bit of puckering. So I was excited to find another pair. And these are size 26. They are the Runaway Step Fray in leaps and bounds. And they have like a step hem, which is cute. And then just like a nice medium wash. And they are a little bit like boot cut a little bit on the end. So I think that is good as well. And these are in really nice condition. They don't have any puckering or anything. So I picked those up. And those are listed. And then, oh, this I actually grabbed possibly for myself. It is just Abercrombie and Fitch, but it's like this cotton and linen blend, little puff sleeve blouse. So I don't know, I thought it was pretty. I liked the color. So if I don't end up keeping this, I will just list it. Yeah, I'll just list it. And then next, this is actually, I think, on a new rack when I first got in there, and I like selling this brand. I know the last couple times I've picked it up, I said it's like not doing as well as it used to, but actually it has started picking up again, maybe with like spring coming around with wedding season and stuff. But it is the brand Lulu's, and I believe this is like the newer tag, and this is actually new with tag, so that's also one of the reasons I wanted to grab it. Size small, but it's this really pretty midi length tiered dress, and it is black, and then it has some like silver sparkle on it, which I thought was really pretty. This like V metal detail on the neck, and then these like tie straps. So I thought it was a really pretty style, and yeah, just going into more weddings and stuff, I think these are good pieces to grab. And I picked up a dress. It was a maxi length dress. It was actually an extra large, which is great. At the bins a few weeks ago, and that sold for full price on eBay for $65. So happy with that sale. So hopefully that'll be a decent sale as well. And then next, I found another pair of pants. These are Everlane, which I really like picking up Everlane pants. And these are the Easy Jean, and they are a size 0. And so they have a style that's super popular. It is called their Easy Pant. And it's basically just like an elastic waist, kind of like a chino kind of pant, like a like thicker cotton fabric. But these are that same like style, but in a denim. And these are a nice like charcoal wash. They have this like thicker hem. And yeah, so I grabbed these. We'll see how those do. I like that style though. It's a little bit of a more wide leg, which is cute. And then next is a pair of leggings. And I just like the style on these and the color of them. It's coming off a little more blue, but they're kind of like a bluish green, like teal color. And these are Lululemon. If I can find the logo. Here it is. So here's this logo. It does have the pull tag as well. These are size 8, and they're not super like crazy recent. They're from like 2018, I think. But yeah, I don't know. They were in really nice condition. No like pilling or issues or anything. So I decided to grab them. They're still like high-waisted. So yeah. Oh, and they also have side like media pockets, which I think is nice and people look for. So I did grab those. And then these maybe shouldn't have grabbed. So this is the brand Halara, and these were on a new rack as well, so I grabbed them to look at and put them in my cart. And this brand, there's been a lot of wholesale boxes that I've seen a lot of YouTubers and just different resellers on Instagram have purchased of this brand. And so I do think it has kind of gone down just because there's so much of it. But I don't know, I thought these were cute. They're a trouser style, so they're like online I think they said they're more of a straight leg, so they're just kind of, they're not like they don't come out at the bottom, just more of a straight overall. But trousers have been doing really well for me, so I don't know, I decided to pick these up. They're new with tag. They are a small petite. Like, look at the tag. I don't know, I don't think this brand is like super crazy well made or anything, but I decided to give them a go, and we'll see, because I do see Halara new with tag. Actually, most of the time I see it's new with tag, so we'll see. I know it's a popular brand like on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, so I'm gonna see how that does, and then we'll kind of, you know, see if I should be picking it up in the future. And then one last clothing piece is this brand, Cool. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it. It's K-U-L-E, and this is a size extra small. And I picked this brand up once before in a pair of velour sweatpants from the bins. They have not sold yet, but I did look up like striped long sleeves from this brand. They look like they do pretty well. I think I should be getting at least like $35 for this. Some were selling around like $50, so I decided to pick it up. Definitely good like nautical vibes, and just like a really nice thicker cotton as well. So I decided to grab this to see how this will do. And then I have 2 pairs of shoes, which is one of the exciting pieces. This pair I'm thinking I maybe shouldn't have got. They were kind of expensive. They were $18. They are Doc Martens, and they do have like some wear right here in the same spot on each shoe. Otherwise the bottom looks pretty good though. But when I was photographing, I did realize that one of them is missing the insole. So I don't know. And they were, like I said, $18, which is pretty expensive for shoes. They are, or just anything in general, you know, if you're not going to be able to sell it for a lot. And looking at some on Poshmark, there were like a few listed at like 100-ish. So I was thinking I could maybe list around there, but I think I'm going to have to list a little bit lower. So I don't know, hopefully I will at least get 50 out of these and make my money back. They are a size 9. They are the Flora 2. And yeah, so this one does have the insole, but they have like a side zipper and then just kind of like this buckle detail on this side. So we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, like I said, I can make my money back from them and everything like that, and I'll be happy with that at least. And then this is the very exciting find. So I found a pair of Chanel espadrilles, and they are a lamb leather, and they are this white with some black here at the toe. And what size are these? These are a 37. And so I did have them authenticated, and they did come back that they are authentic. So what I did actually, on Mercari, they have a feature where you can pay $5 to have your item authenticated, and it will give you a little like badge on on Mercari to let buyers know that this item has been authenticated. And you also can pay an extra $10, and they will give you a certificate, which I probably should have done that. I don't know why I didn't do that. But I will probably just like screenshot that I had them authenticated on Mercari for like Poshmark and stuff. But yeah, they have been authenticated. They're really nice condition. They don't have like very many issues or much wear or anything. And they're so nice and white as well. So that was awesome. But yeah, I was very excited to find these, and I listed them on Mercari at $4.50. So I'll probably list them for the same on Poshmark. And there are, a few listed and stuff. So we'll see. I don't know how long these will take to sell, but I do think coming into spring, these are kind of a nice style for that. And yeah, people are looking for that style. I'm trying to show you. You might not be able to see it, but in here is the like style code or whatever it is. So yeah, there are those. Very excited. And I did pay $14 for this, but and like I said, I didn't have a ton of time, so I did a little bit of research on Poshmark. I just kind of looked at some that were listed and that had sold and stuff, and they looked pretty good to me, and they also feel really nice. They're very nice and substantial, and like all the things lined up, it looks like. So I did decide to grab them, and a $14 investment isn't a crazy amount if they were fake. So yeah, but they ended up being real, so that was super exciting. I'm very excited to see how those do. And that is my most expensive listing on Poshmark ever. So that's exciting, and hopefully they do well. So yeah, that is this whole haul. Thank you so much for watching. It's a little bit of a smaller one. I hope you still enjoyed, and please subscribe if you are not already, and let me know you enjoyed the video by giving me a like on this video, and also commenting, and let me know your favorite piece from this haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!